I want to create a business that provides an easy, straightforward and enjoyable lingerie shopping experience for women of all body shapes. When signing up to From the First Layer, each consumer will be asked to create a profile providing full body measurements. From here, they'll upload an image of themselves wearing plain underwear. When the women find a set of lingerie that they like, they can virtually try it on, as I'll provide a virtual dressing room within the service. My brand will also have an online stylist who will assist each client in finding the perfect lingerie for themselves. After carrying out extensive research online, I strongly believe that there is a large gap in the market that my business can fill. There is nothing even remotely similar currently trading. My business already has many factors that will ensure it differs from other lingerie brands. I'll ensure I provide excellent marketing and promotion to advertise my brand effectively. I'll ensure that all lingerie sourced through and displayed on the site is great quality and on trend, so each consumer feels assured that they are investing in a high quality product. The primary research that I conducted is through a small focus group with 5 employees at Bow Avenue in Watford. This is my closest competitor, so I was able to ask detailed questions and spend about 10 to 15 minutes discussing everything from in-store and online promotion to the quality of the products that they offer and their target market. This focus group gave me a close insight into the company with an employee's point of view. The secondary research that I carried out is through online research. I looked at WGSN, Keynote, and I've looked at my main competitors' websites, social media accounts, and also looked at previously published questionnaires and surveys that relate to my type of business and target market. Any further research that I carry out will be based online as it is quick and accessible. In order to successfully run my business, I need to have great management skills. In order to develop these skills, I'll shadow my current manager and take the knowledge I receive to be able to use these managerial methods for myself. I'll also contact my favourite manager from a previous job and have a focus session with her where I can develop my skills in a quick and more in-depth manner. In order to run an efficient and completely legitimate business, I will hire an accountant that will take care of all monetary departments, including tax, bill payments and the purchasing of resources. I will hire an experienced accountant so that they have the expertise to be able to work within a new business. I'll have to have an accountant by the last week of May, and I'm looking at an annual salary of £25,000. Until my business expands, I won't need a HR person or other employees. This will be reviewed after the first month of trading. From the First Layer is a sole trader with unlimited liability. I offer free standard delivery on all orders with no returns or exchanges due to the nature of the products that we are selling, unless of course the item is faulty. There's a 20% service charge placed on top of the order total as a fee awarded to the person stylist that served the customer. I believe that this is justifiable as the lingerie sets are priced at around £30 and the postage is free, so the service charge isn't a large amount of money. All of the products that we sell will have passed a quality assurance check carried out by the manufacturer. As my business does require the gathering of a lot of personal information from each consumer, data protection measures will be taken extremely seriously and absolutely no data will be passed on to any other agency. The Sales of Goods Act, Consumer Rights Act and VAT and tax are all legislations that From the First Layer will be working within. An accurate cash flow chart, all VAT records and records of the business's income each day, business expenses and also my personal income are all records that I will create and keep up to date. I have created a personal survival budget that outlines all of my incoming and outgoing expenditure. This shows how much money I need to survive each month. My business is based online. During the startup of my business, I'll be able to run my business from home, so I won't need to rent an office space until my brand expands. I've chosen to use the Prince's Trust grant of £5,000 to start up my business. I've created a breakdown of my capital needs. This is money that will be spent on equipment and supplies on the startup of my business. Here is a forecast of the main sales and costs for the first trading year for my business. I will see a rise in sales during the warmer months due to people going on holiday and purchasing new, lighter underwear. There will also be increases during seasonal times such as Valentine's and Christmas. I expect to make a loss during the months of January, March, April and October due to people being shorter on money and the weather being a bit colder. Like any business, I hope to expand and develop as the business is based online, with the unique selling point being the virtual dressing room. It isn't vital that I look at opening a physical store, as this may defeat the USP. However, I can expand my product range and recruit employees to ensure that the business is continuously growing and being used by more consumers every day. I'm hopeful that the business is strong enough to ensure that we are making a profit every month and that our annual turnover is big enough to be able to overcome any future issue. As of now, I can see that the startup grant from the Prince's Trust is enough to get me started. However, in future, I may look to apply for a bank loan in order to invest in more equipment and purchase more products. I have a great USP, so this stands me in good stead to be able to overcome future competition. I just need to ensure that my business gets off to a great start in order to become recognisable and a brand that's associated with success.